Good morning. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. Make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you need to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the details of the October special. I'm super excited about this month's special. It is a good one. So if you are somebody that loves Younique makeup and skincare, I try to talk about the monthly special as early into the month as I can. It was kind of a busy weekend this weekend, so I did not really get the opportunity to go live over the weekend. I did clean my makeup brushes. So this is your friendly reminder. If you have not cleaned your makeup brushes in a couple of weeks or even in the last month, take some time today to clean your makeup brushes. And if you want to be notified as soon as the monthly specials come out, please comment chat. I have a Facebook chat that I use with just a few people in it that I use to communicate monthly specials, new products that are coming out, products that are retiring, and all that good stuff. I also, during the month of September, I did a flash sale for those in my chat only. So if you're wanting to get really great deals on makeup and skincare and find out the latest and greatest, make sure you comment chat. Hey, good morning. How are you? Thanks for jumping on. I really appreciate it. Okay, so October special. I cannot believe it's another month and we are in the last quarter of the calendar year here, and I just cannot believe it. I did go ahead before I got started, just so you're aware. I put on my Moodstruck Eye Primer. Eye primer is great at really allowing those pigments to pop, prevent them from creasing, hold them in place all day long. I absolutely love the eye primer. All right. Ideally, you want to let that set for about 5 minutes before you go in with any kind of eye makeup. I am going to start out with the lips first. So part of this month's special is you're going to get your choice any lip liner. Now, Younique rolled out a new lip liner tool. Man, I'm trying to remember when that was. I think it was sometime last year, if I remember correctly. And so part of this month's special is your choice any lip liner, including 3 limited edition shades. Now, I'll be totally honest with you. I'm not a big lip liner person. So the one that I recommend, if you're like me, you're not a big lip liner person, it's this one here. It's called Pricey, and it's clear. So it doesn't matter whatever lip color you go in with, you can align your lips with this Pricey. What this is going to do is help hold the lip color in. All right. So this is clear. You don't need a color match. And the new lip liners, they twist. All right. So there are all the lip liners that are on special, including 3 limited edition colors. And then you're going to get your choice of any lipstick, matte or creamy. And there's 3 limited edition color lipsticks. Now, I did order the limited edition lipsticks because I personally, I'm obsessed with lipstick and color on the lips. So this is a good classic. This is a creamy lipstick called Loaded. Highly recommend checking this out. Great for fall. Look at that. Gorgeous pigment. Love. This is Loaded. Okay, so it's your choice any lip liner, your choice any lipstick, and this is the creamy lipstick in Loaded. All right, and then this is the part I'm super excited about, you all. There is a new limited edition palette. It's called Palette 10. Now you can get this palette on its own, or you can get it as part of the monthly special. All right. I ordered this as soon as it came out. This is limited edition, you all. So once it is gone, it is gone. This is it helps if I put the right prompt up there. I don't even have one yet. I have to create it. It's Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette 10. Okay, so number 10, Younique is celebrating this upcoming year, their 10th anniversary. So that it's in honor of that. And look at these gorgeous colors. I'm really, really excited. There's some shimmer, there's some matte, there's some really great neutrals in this palette, and I'm super, super excited about it. But if maybe those colors aren't for you, bum, 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 you also can pick from the palette. Let me see what your options are here. The palette 9. Okay, so if you like palette 9, you can get palette 9. Palette 8. Let me get that out. I have all of them because you all know I love my eyeshadows. Palette 8. Okay. Or the beloved palette 3. You all know I'm obsessed with this one too. So during the month of October, I'm going to share with you as many different eye looks from all of these different palettes. If there's a specific palette that you want to see, whether it's the palette 8, the palette 9, the beloved palette 3, or the new palette 10. And again, I ordered my palette 10. It's not here just yet, but I'm super excited to share with you as soon as I do get it. All right. I'm going to go in today. I'm going to go start with palette 9. This is such an awesome palette. I love that Younique went to this, you know, kind of tic-tac-toe layout, I guess you could call it, because you can essentially wear the shadows up and down or across, and that color combination is going to look amazing. And let me show you what I mean by that. All right. So we're going to go with this look that's like right across here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my deluxe brush. I'm going to press into that kind of white color. It's called Optimal. I'm going to just kind of take that all over the lid. All right. This is a great way to kind of establish a nice base all over the lid. And I like to do this to really just even out the tone of the lid. Now it's a little light for my skin tone. Hello, hello. Thanks for jumping on. But all in all, like it's a really pretty pigment to just take all over the lid. All right, so I'm just going to kind of take that, sweep it all over, just like that. Okay, super easy, right? All right, so then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush and I'm going to go into this next pigment here. This is called Valued. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of that onto the end of my fluffy crease brush and I'm going to just dust that really lightly into the crease. All right, now I would like to take a little bit of a different color and kind of use it as a transition color. Like this brown color is a perfect transition color. But for the purposes of just kind of showing you how this works, I'm just taking this pigment and building it in the outer corner there to add some depth. And it's a really nice smoky color. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm taking whatever's left on the brush and bringing it in, along where my eye crease is, right? Okay, so I'm just making sure I bring it up a little bit. So then that way when my eyes open, you can actually see the pigment. But look at that. So it's really a gorgeous eye look so far, right? Super, super easy. Just take a little bit of that pigment onto the end of your brush. Tap off the excess. You want to tap off the excess, especially if you've already done your foundation, because what can happen is that pigment fallout can get all over your face. Now, I personally, from my experience with the Younique pressed shadows, there's not a lot of fallout. So that's the nice thing about a quality shadow is you're not going to see a whole bunch of fallout. I've had some pigments drugstore that are super cheap and they just, they're very, very dusty. They're hard to work with. The pigment is not very even. These are very pigment. And again, it helps because what did I do beforehand? I put on that eye primer. And again, remember the eye primer is going to really help. If I put on my pigments and then you put on your pigments and you're like, man, my pigments don't look the same. Hello, it's the eye primer. Okay. If you're not using eye primer, that makes the biggest difference. If you are using eye primer and you still think that it looks different, hello, I use a ring light. Okay. And if you need a link to a ring light, please message me. You can get one for like 25 bucks off of Amazon. It's a great deal. It works really, really well. All right. So now I'm going to go in with the crease brush. I'm going to just take that Valued right along the lower lash line to kind of bring the eye look all together. I don't close off the eye. Like I don't bring it all the way in and close off the eye because I want to keep the eye open. If you have larger eyes and you do want to give the appearance of a smaller eye, you can kind of bring that all the way in. I personally, I like to keep the eye kind of looking a little bit more open. So I just take that pigment and just take it about halfway or so. And it helps to bring that eye look all together. All right. So now that I've done that, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this pigment here called Trustworthy. Gorgeous. I'm going to use my ring finger. It's a metallic. I personally like to apply pigments with my finger. I think that the pigment pops a little bit better. And I also feel like I have a little bit more control. You want to be careful. You don't want to really kind of pull metallics. You more want to press them onto the lid because they can look muddy. Okay. But look at that. Gorgeous eye look using that top row of shadows. The new palette 10 is going to be the exact same way. You're going to be able to take the product, the shadows across the top, across, not just across the top, but across, up and down, and even diagonal. All right. So again, if there's a combination that you want me to create, please let me know that in the comments and I will work to create that look for you. So that way I can show you how to use those pigments. I'm going to just take my fluffy crease brush right along the edge. Make sure I don't have any harsh lines. All right. Just lightly along the edge. Because again, I don't really want to sweep that metallic because it can get muddy looking. All right. You can always go back in with a little bit more once you kind of blend that out. Put it right there in the center of the lid. And just an absolutely gorgeous eye look. All right. Now, there is a bonus tier with the October special. Okay. So the October special, it's $82 and you're going to get your choice of any palette, a lipstick, and a lip liner. And you're going to get up to 15% savings because the different palettes kind of cost different amounts. All right. So today I used palette 9 and I used the loaded lipstick, and then the Precision Pencil lip liner in clear, which is called Pricey. All right. Then if you want, you can add on either a pencil eyeliner or one of the shadow brushes. Specifically, you can add on that crease brush, the one that I used for the smoking out of the lower lash line. You can also get the cream shadow brush. And then there's a sponge brush that I don't have because I don't use it. I had it for a little bit and I gave it to my mom. I just didn't use it very much for me personally. But again, everybody uses different tools. Find something that works for you. But you can add on either an eyeliner, a pencil eyeliner, or a brush. And that's going to take you up to 20% savings. It's a $90 bundle. A really, really great deal. All right, let's get in collagen, you all. Just a friendly reminder, my collagen challenge is still going on. If you've not tried the collagen, I highly recommend it. I exfoliated my face yesterday. I typically exfoliate every Sunday. You all, my skin is glowing. Like, I put on a little bit of foundation, but my skin is glowing. And I truly believe it is with the use of the collagen. I take it every single day. And this month, towards the mid-September to mid-October, I'm doing a challenge for myself where I'm taking 2 packets a day. I'm sharing with you my journey. I'm sharing with you information about the collagen and my results. And I will tell you, after taking 2 packets a day, every single day, my skin feels so soft. Not that you should be touching your face a whole lot, but my skin just feels so soft. I absolutely love it. All right, so I'm going to rip this open, throw this back really quick. Let me get my handy little scissors out here. It's like always this little spot at the end. And I want to, I'm curious if anybody else struggles with that or if it's a left-handed person thing. I feel like it's a left-handed person thing. There you have it. I'm going to throw on some mascara, a little bit of blush. If you have any questions about the October special, please do not hesitate to ask. If you're interested, please make sure that you say special in the comments below. I cannot stress this enough, you all. The palette 10 is limited edition, okay? The 3 lipstick colors that just came out are limited edition. So if you are wanting to get this palette 10, look at this gorgeousness, okay? Hold on, that's kind of covered up by the, there we go. If you're wanting to get this palette 10, it's limited edition. So please make sure you comment special. Hello, hello, good morning. Thanks for jumping on. So that way you can grab that palette, okay? It is part of the monthly special, but you can also get it individually on its own, all right? Same with the lipsticks. Those are limited edition as well. And I guarantee there's going to be one color that's absolutely amazing, fabulous, and everybody's going to want it. And then it's going to sell out. So make sure you go onto the website. If you need the link, just comment special. If you're watching over on YouTube, I also put the link in the description so you can check that out as well there. And I hope you all have a fabulous Monday. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'm going to share with you part 2 of my journey to optimize my sleep. I did part 1 last week, sharing with you my journey to optimize my sleep. And I'm going to share with you part 2, some steps that I'm taking in case you or someone you know is wanting to optimize their sleep. I'm going to share with you some things that I've done to help improve my sleep. And I'd love to hear from you if you have done things to help improve your sleep, what they are. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.